Okay. So, I always forget that this one place does really tasty burgers, but they're also kind of small. But they also have really good tater tots that I can continue to eat, but while I stream. Small. They're really tasty. Okay. I want to get all the flowers. You didn't get tots.
Yo, there's an S.
Sorry. It was. I got a burger. I just really felt like a burger. This did not feel like a burger.
Oh, mister. Hey, mister. Good.
Hmm. Oh no, go back.
Hi.
I'm hoping that I run into him again. We have like a whole other area we unlocked.
Hmm? Then, this is what I saw.
Oh, McDonald's are actually not closed here, but they're only like, takeout.
Now's our chance. Beat him up. Doesn't seem to have a weakness.
Persona!
Let's try making it dizzy.
You're mine.
How rude.
You have something to
Let's
hit their
go.
weakness? Well, guess not.
Prepare yourself. You
One
remain.
enemy crushed. Keep that up, Fox.
Whip him, Persona!
All yours.
It's time. Some other way.
No! Joker took one out.
I am thou. Take this!
We have no choice. Yes, I am thou. Thou art I.
Yeah, in my pocket.
Losers.
Got a new mask, Joker.
Okay. There's a treasure chest.
Oh, about a 20.
Surprise attack? The enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it.
It's time. There.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking
Never
cool.
had this guy yet.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Okay.
Hmm? Then...
Who's
Oh!
this guy? Ishi. Hmm.
Yes. Let us go.
The
Ah!
bad boss. You have some complaints for me.
Idiot.
Only the good die young, kid. Say goodnight, kid.
It's time. This isn't it.
He looks like somebody. Wait.
Go
what if I
down.
just- Wait, that's not what I want.
Nice moves, Fox.
This is my other self. Prepare yourself. Woodland Persona!
What's wrong? Scared? Yeah, keep smiling.
Persona! Mitra! There!
Yeah, I was like, he looks like somebody who's weak to
Ooh,
bless.
Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go!
They're done for.
45,000.
I'm a victim too.
We taught him to be a better boss. Park escort.
Hey!
So, this isn't actually too bad a grind. I feel like I'm moving pretty quickly.
Surprise attack? It has no weakness. Our best chance is to make it confused.
Persona!
a weakness. The enemy is weak. Ice attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Persona! Thunderbird! Go down!
Nice! Joker took one out!
Go!
Not
I
done
got
yet.
this! A10! Bring it on
Enemy
home!
gone! Do it again, Skull! Don't move!
Reset load. What?
Not bad.
Let's tear him apart!
I guess I should feel bad when I'm like, give me some money and I won't kill you. And then I'm like, JK. I will take your money and then I will kill you.
Okay.
But also, if they
That
have
was
all this
easy.
money on them, why don't I just get it for killing them?
Let's have the advantage. Don't rush this.
Nice.
Doesn't have a weakness, but
Come!
I think we could make it angry.
You're
Whatever.
mine!
I'm gonna like order destroy him.
Who's next?
Good work, everyone.
Why does spare money exist in the real world?
Okay.
Or it's I think it's more like why does
Easier than
real
cleaning my brushes.
money exist in the spirit world?
This is what I saw.
Chicken is the cauliflower on salad. Oh, how I would feel about that.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
It's time. Thunderbird! You're
Thunderbird.
Nice. Joker took one out.
Up to you.
All right,
My
on to
turn!
the next.
Woodman Persona!
One enemy gone. Do it again, Skull.
Counting on you. Mine.
Nice.
I am thou.
Ooh, powers up after the baton pass.
Supervision.
What? Oh,
Last one.
resistance.
Let's go.
Forgot about that.
Enemies annihilated. You're pretty good, Great, huh? Good work, everyone.
Okay. Huh. They were nothing.
I fucking love the cat noises of the Morgana makes. Cat bus. Also, I love thinking about the fact that some voice actor recorded those noises.
Okay.
Indeed.
But I've only gotten 16 out of 20. What did I miss? Fuck.
Payback time, kid.
The opponent is strong. Don't
Let's
do
go.
anything reckless.
Thunderbird! Rev Ravage them!
And play Guess the Weakness.
Boss got knocked down. Come on, stay together. Black Panther's help.
How undignified.
Panther's in bad shape.
Persona!
Yeah, he's fine.
Persona!
I'm in trouble. All right.
Persona! Don't rush
The
it.
opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
It's time. Mitra! There! Let's go. Prepare yourself.
Boss's health is really low. You have to be careful. Let's do this.
Thank you. Let's go. Ravage them! Shall I take this one? Go! Understood.
Good job, buddy.
All right, level up. I'd like to try this skill soon.
Nice. Does not stack. So I can just safely replace counter.
I've awakened to a new power.
Get out of the young gun.
Now then.
I'm sorry.
My persona list like. Okay, how about I go up and
I'll just add this.
mess with personas.
Do you need something? There you are, inmate. Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual. It requires the cooperation of phantom thieves undergoing the same ordeal in other worlds. It's a special fusion called Public Execution.
Oh, that's right. I was like, what is...
This is a helpful ritual where you select a persona from another Phantom Thieves group and fuse them for your own usage. We've heard that there are special powers for personas that are only attainable with this fusion method. Basically, whether or not you make good use of it is up to you. You better devote yourself, inmate! The development of rituals is now complete, but your rehabilitation shall continue onward. Put your best effort forth toward that ultimate goal.
So, that's interesting. 'Cause I feel like the public
Pursue
execution
rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
used to be...
Justine, this one's all you wish to register a persona.
it was more random. Don't do that.
Are you certain? There is an alarm in effect. One of my favorite duties. Go ahead, pick one.
What? Yeah, this is different. It used to just be like you picked a persona from your own list, and then it fused it with a random persona from the network.
A group will be executed.
I can make Hellbiker. Oh my god, I never made Archangel.
Begin searching. You okay with this? It is neither remarkable nor
Oh,
unremarkable.
but I like Thunderbird. Also, he's level 38, and I feel like I'm not gonna get... Oh, he's immune to ailments. Then what's the point of this ability if he's already immune to ailments?
Always strive for more.
Good for this right now.
This will become an even more powerful accessory. This will become an even more powerful. This card's powered up. Prepare for the unexpected. Get ready for this. You okay with this? It is neither choose which skills to inherit.
Oh, I get more. I get all of them.
Now, let us... I see.
He's a Starface.
Send it to a world different than this one.
Ooh, I'm kind of tempted to try and,
This is its powered up form. The resulting card may be different than usual. We're gonna strangle him real tight! for more. One of my favorite duties. We're gonna chop them up all at once!
I fucking love Hellbiker. With their bloody psychopaths. Yeah, they're little,
You're stopping? Finished already? What? 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 Okay.
I need to make an archangel.
What?
Do you?
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. Is this what a fee is required? Then accept this persona. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this. This is your power. Time for some let's execute fusion. Do you really need select the skills you'd like to inherit?
It doesn't even matter what I do here. Like, I don't want any lights.
It will receive now for a rebirth.
Can you gather them up? Looks pretty tough. Select the skills you'd like to inherit. Select the skills you'd like to inherit. It will receive. I see.
Hellbiker!
Let us begin the search. though.
I attempted to just,
Looks pretty tough.
Great things are possible. Do you wish a fusion greater than your own power?
Rumpeter!
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong. I was looking at the wrong side.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Hold on, I was, 7...
Some modification. I guess it'll give you some protection.
What? 10. Well, now I want to wait to see what that would do during an alarm.
Power requires sacrifice. That will do. That will do. That will do.
This is what it should. This may be a bit gruesome.
enough. Done already? What? No slacking off.
So, let me just... Did I not get all of the stamps? Oh, I heard they're like hiding behind walls or something. All right. Good night, Narsen.
Here are the search results.
Go down!
Enemy defeated! Alright, Joker!
Yeah! Nice!
Good work, everyone!
All right.
Oh, you know what I didn't do is, what have the ring? Did I put wrath on anyone? You know what she can really use, is luck, which is apparently affects how often her thing comes up. So that's as good a thing as I can give her. Increases wearer's agility for 3 turns at the start of battle. Cures all non-special ailments for all allies. That's really good.
Let's go.
I should check how much money I've gotten so far.
Okay.
They made it a lot. 345. They made it a lot easier to get money
There's a
in Royal.
surprise kit's clearly inferior. Win with wind attacks.
Rama Tengu! Ravage them! Who's next?
Okay, let's move on.
All right.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
I get so spoiled on Futaba revealing the whole map.
Watch out, that one's dangerous. Right off their feet. Sometimes you just want to explode. Knock them right off their feet. Nice, Joker. This is a holdup. So very generous.
Let's go.
They're done for.
Okay. No match for me.
That dead end? Not entirely. Where's the door down here? Stamp. I wish that they would just make the stamp automatic.
The katana and the brush. There is a certain artist.
Like, you bring the car up the same way it is for treasure chests. It's weird that you click the button to get out and then you have to click it again to stamp, as opposed to a treasure chest, which you just drive the car up to, you click once, you get out and it gets you out of the car.
Calm down.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
What are they
It's
weak
clearly
to?
inferior.
Oh.
It isn't a major threat, but don't use electric attacks.
Do it!
Not
Yes!
done yet.
Let's go! One shadow left.
Enemy crushed. Keep that up.
Anyways, it just seems like a weird
Well, on to the next trial.
Not bad.
choice.
Okay.
Unnecessary additional clicking.
We reached the platform.
Oh, I'm just gonna hope that they don't have multiple stamps. Has it? Be louder? Okay. I just shoved the mic right up in my face. I'm not gonna yell.
Now's our chance. The enemy is weak against us. We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point.
I am
This is your
thou.
chance. Hit him where it hurts.
Goemon, strike! Two
One
left.
enemy crushed. Keep that up, bud.
It's up to you.
Not done yet.
keep trying to make them have showtime
Okay.
by
let's
baton
move on.
passing.
Okay.
Piece of cake.
Please Explos to have showtime.
Treasure demon in sight. We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point. Joker. It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this. We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point. Not
yes.
done yet.
Persona!
You
Go
can hit their
on,
weakness.
Last
One
one.
enemy crushed. Keep that up, bud.
Do it!
Yours now.
Stop the pass.
Ugh.
This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts. Amazing, Panther.
No
Do the
sudden movement.
thing!
Victory is ours.
Not bad.
Okay.
Watch out. That one's dangerous.
Oh my god.
Right on 50.
This means that
Fireworks. Oh, so pretty. And so much
we're never gonna get Morgana again. Now that Futaba's the navigator, we're never again going to get Morgana going, whoa, that shadow was crazy! Which is like my favorite thing.
You lie? Me suppose.
Blue.
What?
Not bad.
Let's go.
Oh, that's really sad. Boom!
You're already dead.
She's so cute.
Okay.
I could have handled that myself.
This is what I saw.
Guess I'll go get those chests.
Now's our It isn't a major threat, but curse skills are ineffective. Stay focused.
Persona! Rama Tengu! Mitra! Go down!
Nice! Joker took one out!
Yours,
All
Roger.
right, on to the next!
Do the
This is
thing!
my other self!
You did it, Fox! This is a holdup! Your power's incredible, Joker!
Okay.
Huh? Oh, a treasure...
Do you think that they're like riding, you know, riding along in this, in the cat bus, and they're just like, their faces are just pressed to the windows, and they're literally just like, oh my god, there's a treasure chest over there! Yes, yeah, I think so too.
Now's our electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you.
Persona!
What if?
Thunderbird! You're mine.
I just killed one of them.
Joker took one out!
Yep.
Handle this. Persona!
Keep baton passing.
Who's next?
Okay, let's move on.
All right.
I could have handled that myself.
What are the things that make this more likely? I thought there was like another thing that talked about. Oh, there it is. Showtime is most likely to occur when you baton pass to Akira or to another member. Seems weird that it would be more likely when you baton pass to Akira, just because.
It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
Let's go. Goemon, strike!
He doesn't do Showtime.
It's clearly inferior. Win with wind attacks.
Contact. Sure. Come. Rama Tengu.
Enemies defeated. All right, Joker. Good work, everyone.
Okay. Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
And then they make you like click to get back in the car. I'm like, what else am I gonna do? It is literally like my only option. You shouldn't make me click the button. Oh, wait.
All right.
Do we still have an enemy on this path? Yeah. Okay.
Then, this is what I saw.
full 5 SP.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Oh, I remember what's gonna happen in this.
I'm strong and the most powerful.
Why is his
And no
accent
matter
like
what you
that?
throw my way, you won't put a scratch on me.
Nice moves, Fox! Joker, you missed? Skull, what are you doing? Eyes up, Panther!
Stop moving.
Fox, you gotta aim! Whoa, that was awesome! Joker, you missed? Skull,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Stay still.
Fox, you gotta aim!
I'm pretty sure it's gonna. It has to summon a thing. Not a summon. It's gonna. Eventually, the game does a thing.
Damn it.
Joker,
I told you it's
Yeah.
useless. There's no way you can win against me.
look at him, acting all smug because of his cheats. We can't do anything to him at this rate, though. Let's retreat for now and rethink our approach.
What? Why'd you give me all the way back here?
Right, right!
Well,
I'm very sorry.
Guess we gotta do it.
I'm not ready to leave. I mean, I guess I can go. We can explore the rest of this area, especially when I'll have more.
Do you need
What you
something?
call it? I'll have more requests for this area later.
I'll just add this.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
You wish to view the compendium. You wish to register a persona.
Sweet.
Are you certain? There is an alarm in it.
Always strive for more! Gotta get a top-tier protector!
225. On the other hand, the other one has magic +7.
Is this the result? Now, you shall be reborn.
Prepare for the unexpected! A group will be executed.
What if I just remake him, but with the...
That's a pretty strong one.
Let's see if there's a...
Begin searching.
Ooh.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
I'm supposed to make her...
I see. This
But I
is
can't
you okay
remember
with this?
what I'm supposed to make her with. With Tetra.
This is its powered up form. One of my favorite duties. We're gonna chop him up all in... That's a pretty strong one. I see. This is certainly a powerful persona. That's a pretty strong one. Choose which skills to inherit.
This should beget a respect. Be reborn.
Nice.
Get ready for this. Do you really need this?
Okay, apparently she will itemize into Tetraja.
Choose which skills to inherit. Choose which skills to inherit.
This should confer some... I see.
Well, that's not what I wanted.
Well now, a most unexpected turn of events.
But he's level 40, so I'll just...
Do you need something?
Okay, I think that I can, get...
Do you
You'd like to read the compend registration? You lack patience. These are the paths you have walked. You want such rudeness. Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute him. Let us begin the search. Finished for now? Justine, you handled it. Read here. This person, you'll withdraw this person. This is your power. Such rudeness. Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform. What path do you want? You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Quartz.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a... Then let us begin.
I can do this with just some pretty low level.
You change your mind. You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
Silky and Pixie.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this persona. This persona. You can hold no more personas.
Oh, fuck. Again.
Are you finished?
Wait,
What?
no.
The inmate needs our guidance. Some modification, huh? Power requires sacrifice. That will do.
This is what the persona... This may be a bit gruesome.
Gotta grind all of these Pokemon to candy.
Finished for Justine. You have. These are the paths you have walked.
Wait, what? Holy shit. I did not realize it did that.
Is this what you want? A fee is required.
You can hit a button
Then
and it
accept
tells
this
you what all
persona.
of these guys will itemize to. What does the locked do?
The inmate needs. You wish to perform infusion. Will this truly select the skills you'd like to inherit?
It will receive a... Then let us begin.
They will be a skill card.
Behold, it's new into a new form.
Okay. Grind her up. Teach Tetraja to La Chassis. La Chassis.
Are you finished?
What? What?
It would seem.
Alright, let's keep moving to the next task before things get all messy like last time. No difficult questions, Justine. Just give him his assignment.
Yes.
Understood.
What?
What's with you? You're not usually this cooperative. I have no intention of abandoning my duty, but I would like to know the truth of this situation. After all, we possess a mysterious list which seems to have foretold the current state of affairs. Who wrote it? Why do I recognize the penmanship? Why does observing growth feel nostalgic? And beyond that, what was the true intent of its creator?
Yeah.
I thought I said no difficult questions. Be honest, though, I have arrived at a hypothesis. You know the answer? We manage the inmate's power via several arcana, which symbolize the mystic nature of this world. In truth, the encounter we share with him is represented by the Strength Arcana. Strength represents great power, a mighty will, and the awakening of the unknown. Sounds about right? Caroline, in our interactions, has the inmate been the only one to have had something awaken within him? Perhaps therein lies the answer. What's that supposed to mean? Ugh, damn it! Why do I feel so weird? Get my reward now. Every time.
Shut up!
Can't you see we're in the middle of something? And we already told you there are 3 tasks you've got to do before you get your next reward. Although, this next task is going to be the 8th one. There aren't too many left on the list. You've come this far, inmate. I hope you see it through. If you do so, the answer will surely become clear. And, you're more than just some random schmuck to us now. You're the only one who can find the answer we're looking for. Got that, inmate?
All right.
Listen up, inmate.
Well, I dropped some things. I don't know where they went.
Now,
Hekaton shares us with the skill Amasu Kunga.
okay.
Sounds like the 100-hand monster. Wow. Good job, Tez.
How
Time for some rehabilitation. Power requires sacrifice.
I have so many... guys just sitting inside me. What about...
That will do. What are you waiting for?
this is what the persona shall then let us begin.
Ding ding. Got a little bell there.
You wish to perform it.
What path do you want? You okay with this?
You change. Are you finished?
What? No slacking off.
Oh wait. Shit, I totally can't leave. I have 246 flowers. That would be such a waste.
Well then.
Let's do it.
Where was he last time?
Well then.
Yeah, I'm collecting flowers. Collecting flowers for Jose. Maybe he'll just be... If I just keep going through this area.
Could it be? Here are the search results. Who's got the advantage?
Persona!
You can go for its weak spot.
Not that. I'll open.
Yeah, Panther! You got them all! 3!
Okay. Easy win! They were nothing.
Huh? Oh, a treasure chest. Oh!
One day, Master Logic, yeah.
Suppress? We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point. Can I beat that loser? On your knees!
Why does she have a knife? Oh, her whip comes out of the
Shut
knife.
down! Panther's rocking it!
What?
Who's next?
Your power's incredible, Joker!
Okay.
He was in the earlier path, though. The path before this one. So I'm not sure if that means that I'll be able to find him down here or not. Or if he's just gonna, like, stick in the same.
Here are the search results.
Okay. I'm not gonna be super concerned with getting all the chests. I do want to get all the stamps, though. better run.
Oh, the plat.
Oh, thank God. Okay, good. Good.
Joker, guess what? It looks like we've got a whole bunch of treasure chests here.
Okay.
Yo, there's an escalator. I watch TV to glean new information, but the commercials tend to distract me.
Commercials don't count as intel gathering. Try watching the news, all right? Surprise attack successful. Now let's do Not
I've
done
got it.
yet. Her skills are ineffective. Stay focused. You got it, Spot. One enemy hit the ground.
Yours now.
Nice. Panther's ready to pounce.
Oh, is this gonna be her with Morgana? God
For
dang it.
you, Panther.
I just wanna see An and Yusuke!
Did Mona just reveal his feelings about her?
This is my other self.
Enemies annihilated. You're pretty good, Fox.
We'll never see it. It'll just never come.
Okay.
That easy. Oh.
Joker, there's a treasure chest. We can get more money.
I fucking love how Mercer does that line. You can get more money. Listen, Shadow. I don't want to fight. I guess we'll fight.
Watch out. Psychokinetic moves should help here.
Persona!
It won't be a problem.
Lilith! Go down!
Ooh, free stuff. Fireworks! Oh, so pretty! And so much damage!
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Okay.
Leave the... Oh, mister. Doing good? Oh.
Alright. if there's gonna be a rest area in the next step. Oh, good. So smart, guys.
All right.
Did rank level up, did I? So 37.
I'll just add this.
Right.
Oh, did you change your mind?
Why do they always say, like, did you change your mind? And I'm like, we just were in there forever. What do you want from me?
Ah, you're back.
What do we do about that cheater? Are we screwed if our attacks can't do anything? He is invincible at his game, so he is invincible in Mementos as well. Then how about we just beat him at that game of his? Oh, but he'll just cheat. How about we ask for help from a skilled player? Supposedly, there's an insanely good gamer they call the King somewhere in this city. I've seen all over the forums how he managed to beat this cheater himself with orthodox methods. For real? Where can we find him? I checked his account from the official server, but I couldn't pinpoint what arcade he goes to. Sorry. But if he's really that famous, won't it be easy to find him? That's true. Okay, we should gather intel on the King at the arcades around the city.
Let's get them.
Okay.
Bold.
Teach me kindness.
This man is a convicted criminal, yet you want to save him?
His guilt or innocence is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
Wow. Yep.
Gotta be kind.
Well then.
I feel like, we have another... Ooh.
Hey!
Darts, Essence of Fishing. That actually might be a good one.
Wow.
So I'm pretty sure the shrine is the thing
Oh.
where you can go pray and focus on a person, and you get points for that confidant.
All right.
Which is good if you don't have them available to
Now
hang out with,
everyone.
but you're like really want to progress with them. Autumn is for sports. It's a soccer ball.
Do you know this one?
How many white and black shapes are there respectively on a soccer ball? like it can't be the first answer because like you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can like see more than 5 black just in that picture.
This is it.
Precisely. Nice going. Hey.
Gamer King. You can use card duplication and card creation on the spot.
Welcome back.
We'll be
Really?
fine.
Okay, rehabilitation time. All right.
Let's get started on this promise list. The first one is go somewhere with lots of people. Ooh, I've got the perfect place. Akihabara Wars, Revenge of the Futaba. You're going to Akihabara. Be careful out there. You'll be fine.
Hey, hey.
Hey, did you see that tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Not as good as Inari, though. He's got a particularly pervy view on art. Oh, what's going on? There's a super limited sale at the PC section. 3 terabytes for only 500 yen. What a steal. That's gonna sell out in seconds. Mayday, mayday. I'm trapped in the home appliance kingdom. The 3 terabyte war rages on outside. There are just so many people. I don't know if I can last much longer. Here you are. Had to come find you. Thanks. I didn't think I was gonna see you until the end of time. But then I thought about you while I was wandering around the store, and bam! Wild Akira appeared. Good to see you again. So you're relieved? What an incredible coincidence. Me too.
Hmm?
Wait a tick. I just finished a promise. Go somewhere with lots of people. Well, am I awesome or what? It's all because of the 3 terabyte war though. Oh, and because you brought me here. I, Futaba Sakura, hereby thank thee.
All right.
I don't know though. I panicked hard when I was soloing that dungeon. I think not being with you is kinda scary, Akira. Alright then. I'm gonna add another goal to my list. Being okay without you around. It might be a long quest line, but I'll finish it someday. Whew, I'm tired.
Okay, going home.
Hey, it's me. Thanks for your help today. So I beat the go somewhere with lots of people goal. First try too. Not bad. Still not sure how I'm supposed to beat the being okay without you around. But at this pace, I'll clear it in no time, right? You will. Yeah, I'm getting pumped. I can handle a boss rush. Boss rush, bring it on. Anyway, I guess the point is I gotta grind for now. Leveling up for a big encounter is basic stuff. I'm gonna do a little research, see if there are any other ways I can power up. This is all kind of exciting, huh? Talk to you later.
Ah, you're back.
There haven't been any mental shutdown cases lately, right? Not since Okumura took first place in the rankings. Perhaps the culprit behind them is being cautious due to the success we've had recently. So it's 'cause of us! Damn, I'm glad we're famous. But it's highly probable they'll become active again. Especially if they think the Phantom Thieves aren't actively attempting to do anything. We're also gonna be in trouble if we let public opinion go down the path it's heading. Yes, there have been a great deal more instigating comments lately, and we're all trying so hard. Our inactivity must be upsetting. We should keep that in mind. I can call her. Oh, I can't call her. Phantom is toxic. For real. Akechi. Sorry, I gotta go do that, Kawakami.
Hi.
What? I can't believe I spent that 200 yen. Let me go sell off stuff, actually.
Yo. Okay. You should be grateful. Come again.
I like having the magic +7.
It's that time of year when schools hold their athletic meets, huh? Those starting pistols aren't ours, you know. We don't sell them here.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Be sure to choose carefully. Just, you better not use it, Bullet Frank. That's what you like it? Don't break it, okay? That's what how's that? You like it? That's what how's that? All right, which one? You must be scheming to do something.
So if the attack is at 180 already.
That one? You like it? Some enthusiasts like heavy guns. There are companies who use heavier plastic in their manufacturing process, but the heavier a gun gets, the thicker it becomes. Nothing you can do about it. That's what you're choosing? Sure thing. You better not use it to pull a prank. That's what you're choosing? Good. We got a new model in that's really hard to get a hold of. How's that? I can customize the look of a slingshot. Just tell me what you want.
High freeze, high shock, high burn.
That's what you're sure thing. You like it? That's what you choose? Good. Hey, we just got a new model. Feel free to check it out. That one? Don't break it, okay? That's what you're sure thing. These have a rapid fire mechanism, so I gotta be careful when I custom. You gonna buy that? You change your mind? You better not use it to pull a prank. That's what you're good.
All of the gun
cartridge
sound
boxes
effects
are well made too.
For these menus
cartridges
are
like bullets. They don't fire because they're just models. Okay. Sounds good. All right, which one? The tactical vests we sell here are used in actual battles. I can't guarantee that you'll survive, though.
I should do the laundry first.
Come again.
Before I buy anything.
Oh! Listen.
Hey!
Thanks.
Hey there!
I'm so glad you requested me. I have big news. Takaze-kun's guardians came to my house today and apologized to me. They told me I won't have to send any more money, and that they'll return everything I paid them. It's like they're completely different people. Like what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. Hey, you wouldn't be, Anyway, such a relief. They apologized about Takase-kun and admitted that what they did was terrible. They even told me that I'm a good teacher. So, I decided to really quit my part-time maid job today. I've been talking to my boss about it ever since I was hospitalized. It took a while to work out who would cover my shifts. I didn't want to inconvenience anyone.
Well...
Now I can finally make a fresh start as a teacher. I can take care of my students and earn their trust. That's the ideal teacher I aspire to become. I bet I'll be an old woman by the time I achieve my dreams. Oh my god. Too old already. Nonsense. Yeah, you're right. I'm still within the demographic age range of what's considered young. I was always able to rely on you, Master. You helped me come to a lot of realizations because you were such a good listener. Thanks again. Oh crap.
Thank you for using our service.
Today marks the day I graduate from being your maid. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your hard work as a master. Look at that.
All right.
So,
At any rate, what are you going to do once I stop coming here? Can you handle the cleaning on your own? I'm pretty worried about the state this place is in. I feel like you don't put much thought into your diet either. Besides, won't you be lonely? Not really. I think you're bluffing. But I guess I'm not surprised. It must be so bizarre having your homeroom teacher in your bedroom. But you won't mind me visiting the cafe area downstairs, right? We can chat over curry. Despite how I am, you never gave up on me. So, as your homeroom teacher, I'll always protect you. Oh, and of course I'll keep my initial promise too. The one about slacking off in class.
see you later.
I'm guessing the I want to keep seeing you option is like the romance. Thanks for today. On my way home, I remembered everything. All the old memories from when I decided to become a teacher. Like when I was going through the courses for it, or my first year as a teacher. Back then, I would have done anything for my students. Felt like I was capable of anything. But somewhere along the way, I forgot about all that. Reigniting your original resolve is easier said than done. You can do it. Thanks. Somehow, when I hear it from you, it makes me feel like I can do anything. Weird, huh? From now on, I'll support you as your teacher, so you can rely on me as much as you want, okay? That's all I wanted to say. Okay, I'll see you at school. I think that she'll still do laundry and stuff. Because her rank 10 thing is that massage. I wonder how long it'll be until Akechi's open again. Oh my god. I have so much time to relax.
Well then.
Chill out.
Nice.
Phantom wafers.
Hey, hey! Well then.
Let's do it.
Yusuke, Makoto.
Yo!
Guts.
Hey, hey! All right!
It looks kind of worn out, but I think it should still work. Game starts.
All right, let's get moving. Huh? What?
Block into low punch combo? Was that intentional? Dang, you're good. Come on, it's the final round.
Let's do it.
Oh god. Can't believe you actually read my air combo. Are you some kind of god or something? I'm not gonna let you quit when you're ahead. This next round's totally gonna be mine. That was fun. Games are the ultimate form of entertainment.
Hey.
Wish I could hang a little longer. You have stuff to do after this? How about we make curry?
Really? Yep.
Do it as Sojiro taught you.
Ooh, this!
Yum! I know what this is. It's the same curry Sojiro makes. Decent curry. When did you level up your cooking skills so much? Crazy.
Bye now!
Kurusu-senpai, thank you so much! What are you talking about? I'm sorry, I'm just so happy! I just got out of that meet I was talking to you about and my routine was the best I've ever given so far. So I just wanted to thank you for that. I didn't do anything. You're the reason I've come so far, senpai. You helped me so much, even with the mundane things. I just can't thank you enough. Please, I just want to thank you again. As soon as I get the results, I'll let you know. So I'll be messaging you again sometime soon. Good job, honey. I wonder if she only does well then if you
Good morning.
finish, or if you're at a certain level with her.
I see.
Do you know the answer? Hey!
usually looks so tired.
Yes.
Aww. She's like being the super good teacher now.
Hey.
Key, use carry to heavy. Oh, and someday I'll get around to doing the Gamer King stuff. He should actually be really useful, especially in this, because he does, gives you, gun skills, and guns are a lot more useful in this version. So...
Welcome. It's open.
Help him out. Straighten him out. Help him out. Something he can make use of. Busybody. Relax the mind and body after intense focus. Is he married to his desk? Is that what we're supposed to think? Love this. That was not the right choice.
Be careful, okay?
There's a thing and it keeps referencing desk workers, and I'm like, who is that supposed to be?
You're back.
Of my confidants.
Hey. Oh.
Ooh, that's not what I do. Wait, what's gonna happen when I do this?
Okay.
Oh. It still says that I can, I quit that job, but I can't turn you down if you ask me for something. So now she's just in disguise, I guess. Ugh. Okay, I think I'm going to... I meant to go here, specifically.
Oh, honey. Oh. Thank you.
Oh?
Gonna work.
It's all you.
Whoa.
Evening.
Oh. Oh, honey.
Actually,
Oh, it's that guy that we changed his boss's heart.
let me ask.
I mean...
Hey, hey.
Huge order coming through. Nice work, honey. See you.
Yep.
Never gonna be kind enough.
Wanna head back?
But actually, Haru...
Hi!
Haru's confidant probably won't open until... I think this palace is finished. So... I work on kindness now for Sojiro.
Wow!
Then, I'll be kind of prepped for her. You know I'm reading this right.
Now's our chance.
What? Still not ready to rank up with Maruki? Probably because I didn't give him a good enough gift. Ugh.
Welcome. It's open. Be careful, okay?
I know. Hey, Paradox Gaming! Cool is the first social link.
You're back.
So, yes, you're not wrong. I do her. Oya keeps being like, do you have any good scoops? And I'm just like, leave me alone. Nobody wants to hang out with Oya.
Oh.
Honestly, I still believe in the existence of fate. I mean, the fortunes I see have an extremely high accuracy rate. But I suppose my divine power isn't completely absolute, huh? You wanna test it again? Well, of course, but I'm sure that would only end in disappointment. You know, I've wondered in the past whether fate really can be changed. But I always concluded that it was something beyond our control. Almost like the laws of nature. Eternal, impossible to defy. And yet, there exist people like you who can ignore those laws and impose their own will upon the world. How can I become one of those people, Kurusu-san? Strengthen your will. I will. Do you mean to say I'm too easily influenced by my own fortune-telling? This city keeps finding ways to subvert my expectations. There was nobody like you back in my hometown in the country, Kurusu-san. It was a small traditional town deep in the mountains, populated almost entirely by older people. It sounds so peaceful. During the winter, it's practically inaccessible due to all the snow. That alone should tell you volumes. The youth there are forced to be strictly obedient to their elders as well. Not explicitly, of course. Oh, and there's a small shrine in the center of the village. There, It doesn't matter anymore. I left that place to come to this city. It means nothing to me now. But when Chihaya does the accent thing? I'm not sure what accent you mean. After I arrived in Tokyo, I found comfort in this stone. It came from someone who dared to care about me, even though I'm just a monster with strange powers. That's why I sell holy stones. I want to help those who suffer from inescapable fates similar to my own.
However...
But now I wonder if they really do much of anything. After all, you managed to change the destinies of my clients without one. Is it truly possible to alter fate with nothing more than mere words, attitude, and passion? What? If that's the case, I won't be needing this. I'm going to confront fate head-on with my own strength. Although, the chairman would be really mad if you found out. The chairman?
Oh,
Don't worry about that. Just forget about it. Unless you want to suffer my curse, that is. Anyway, if fate can be changed, maybe even mine could be corrected, right? It didn't work for me before, but perhaps this time. All depends on you. Right. I look forward to our continued exchange. At least until I can manage to change my fate. Oh, and I'll be sure to put some extra effort into my fortune telling for you.
All right.
well then.
So it's
Until
her
next
next
time.
it's her next rank up that you get her fortunes for increasing social link stuff. Calling because I wanted to thank you once again for earlier. Thank you so much for today. To be honest, I'm still feeling a bit lost, but talking to you about everything is helping me feel a little better. Tell me more about your home. What? Please, forget I even brought that up, or you'll suffer a triple threat of tower, devil, and death. Perhaps I got somewhat off topic, but I truly am thankful for your help. I can only hope my fortune-telling is enough to pay you back somehow. I'll be putting in a lot of work from now on, even though I can't imagine changing my own fate. But I will figure out some way to make it happen. I hope I can count on you to help me through the process. Until next time.
Hey!
Throw darts. Fishing. Art. Old District Reborn. Planetariums. Aquarium. There we go.
Oh!
Hey there.
Good morning to you.
Hmm.
There are a lot of students here at this hour. It's refreshing to make the work commute at a different time every now and then. Did you oversleep?
Well...
Of course not. I woke up on time, although I am running late. On my way to work today, I ran into these old ladies carrying some heavy luggage. 3 of them, in fact. So I was offering to help carry their things, but then my back made this sound that it shouldn't make.
I know.
Well, anyway. Have you heard the news from Yoshizawa-san? I'm so happy for her. Makes me feel like I'm, doing my best, too. Of course, as I say that, I'm running late. Well, hey, we all need to switch it up every now and then. So let's do our best for today, shall we? They, push so hard how much of, a nice guy he is. It's so suspicious.
Oh, have you heard? I need an answer.
Phantom. Vibration. Syndrome.
This is it.
Good. Nice going. Hey.
Please chill out. Yuji, Taba, Sumi. What's today? It's Wednesday. Let's do On. We haven't hung out with On for a while.
Hey. Thanks.
So, I talked to Shiho about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot. Do you know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly, though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. If it's a friend, yeah. You're probably right about that. It'd just make me angrier if it was some random person. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho's the real strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up pretty overwhelming. She working hard? Yeah. He was dripping with sweat. teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. She dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted to just make her stop. At the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. And that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. Even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? It's because you're kind. You're wrong. You know, even through all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool. Beautiful, even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, what can I do to help Shiho? Listen to her.
Thanks.
You're right. I'll just have to call her all the time. You know, Akira, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What I should do, the true meaning of strength.
Thanks.
Thank you for that.
All right.
Nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye!
See you around. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm gonna try my best to help Shiho out, in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly the way it was before, but now that I saw her cry, I know I'll find something I can do for her. I'll cheer you on. Thanks! I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me. One day I'll be cool and strong, just like Shiho. Oh, I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener, Akira. Hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye!
Ah, you're back.
Awakami!
Sorry I'm late. A student asked me for some advice as I was leaving. That's actually been happening a lot lately. I wonder if they see me in a new light now. I need to work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past. Oh, do I sense some jealousy? That's really cute. So,
That's not really how I meant that, but...
Now, this is coming from me as your teacher. An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you. And I can no longer overlook such a grave danger. You are way too lax when it comes to your diet. You need to be more serious about your nutrition. And the state of your room. You need to stop slacking. I mean, look at how dusty this place is. I put up with the mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here.
You're not my mom.
Well, it's very important stuff. There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know? Oh yeah, there's one more thing. You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
What? What? I'm just a high schooler.
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
What a weird question. Ha 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 ha.
Well... Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students. Right? For my students and for you.
I always find it funny that you're still getting the social points when you're doing like your rank 10 scene. I'm like, I don't need those.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
I wonder if that still
Alright.
costs money.
All right.
Okay, let's get into it. 50 terms, go! I don't want you to flunk your exams. I'm going to go the distance with you.
I know that some of the female confidants, when you hit that point where you're like deciding to romance them or not, they make it like really hard. Like they're very clearly like interested in you, and you have to like turn them down. But hers was very, like it was just barely a blip.
All right.
Why don't you try?
I think they're the Imperial household. Yeah, I remember that vaguely.
This is it.
Very good.
I think that all of the confidants, like all of the non-Phantom Thief confidants, like figure out that you're a Phantom Thief by rank 10.
Nice going!
Super smart.
Hey!
Shall we begin?
Let's get started. For today's topic, let's see. I'd like to hear your opinion on these Phantom Thieves of Hearts. What? What? The ones who steal the desires of criminals and reportedly force them to confess. Maybe it's a little hard to believe, but I guess I've taken an academic interest in them. Are you a fan? Yeah, I guess you could say that. I'd love to sit down and talk with one of them. What a funny thing to say. I just get the feeling that the Phantom Thieves' work and my own research are rooted in the same principles. That's why I've decided to analyze them from my own perspective. For example, there's the matter of their methods. According to those calling cards they send out, their stated method is to steal your desires. How is such a feat even possible? Any ideas, Kurusu-kun? How about you, Maruki? Question for a question, huh? That's unusual for you. But let's see. I suppose it'd be possible if there was some material proxy for those desires.
Say.
Do you remember that story with the cookies? In that experiment, the desire for the cookies actually changed the way people tasted them. I think we can look at this in the same way. They're not something easily perceived, but desires have a tremendous effect on our cognition. Put another way, if that desire is gone, your cognitive perception of the cookies skews back to normal. So, does that remind you of anything? The change of heart?
Right.
That's right. The Phantom Thieves' own change of heart. That's the basis of my theory. Their theft of desire is not metaphorical, but something more direct. We still don't know exactly how they steal those desires, of course. But if this idea of a physical, tangible desires can be actualized, I think it'd logically follow that they can be taken away. In a world of intangibles, let's say a world composed of the contents of people's hearts, well, they're thieves, so they could perceive a world like that. They could steal desires like any other treasure. Hey, Kurusu-kun, you think I'm getting anywhere here? It's intriguing. You think so too? If it's actually anywhere close to the truth, it'd be incredible. Then again, we'll probably never know for sure unless we could ask one of the Phantom Thieves themselves. I think I can construct a solid hypothesis now. Feels like I'm just one step away from finishing this paper.
Thank you. All right.
Low boost. Now, today's mental training technique. How about something like this?
All right. Well, see you.
I really want to see what his next ability is.
You're back.
Where is he? He's all the way down here. Raises the chance of detox succeeding. You may recover. Okay, it's immediately recovering.
ask you again some other time.
I forgot to check out this equipment. Ooh. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, I should check the,
Wow.
go shopping and check the bookstores.
Mm-hmm.
Morning. What?
Everyone won't stop bugging me.
Hi, everyone. Well...
Ooh, thank you.
What's going on? What do you want to do? Oh!
Yeah.
The guy behind him just like, whatever.
Hey.
Damn it.
Yep. Hey.
Welcome. It's open.
Maybe I'll give him the right gift this time, if it gives me the option.
Well, see you.
No gifting today.
Ah, you're back.
Leave me alone. Kami. Just, oh yeah. Gina. Okay. So I think that I will go Crossroads. For some kindness.
Oh, honey.
Kindness and money.
Oh. Thank you.
Oh?
I like how every time it's just like, oh, if you're working, I'm not gonna be here.
It's all you.
Oh.
Nice work, honey. See you.
Yep. Wanna head back?
I wonder how close I am to finishing kindness.
Shucks.
A 100 away. Ugh. I should check in the bathroom. You think you can check in the bathroom at school? I'm sad that it doesn't give me the opportunity to go to Kasumi's meet from before. It'll be fine.
Hey. Hey, hey.
Yo. Okay. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
I should probably just get rid of some of these that I never use. But I'm always
Come
like,
again.
"But what if I decide to use one?"
Oh.
How can I help you?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. If it's just the big white dots, so there's one there and one there. Is that it that we have? I think one of them's gonna be a planetarium. Because I have a book for planetariums. Let me go. Wait, what did my buddy want?
Welcome!
Lowers all stats of one foe. On this grab bag.
Hey, hey!
Hey. So that was actually worth it. Award seductive undershirt. Okay. Bond.
What do you want to do? Hey, hey! Oh! Oh yeah.
I hope this doesn't cost time to pass.
Hey, hey!
Shit, it does.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
I did not save before that. When's the last time I saved? Probably gonna be too far back, but 25th. Yeah, it's like five IC days. Like, why am I inviting this guy to the park? What a weird thing. You could have a picnic here. Oh, he wants to hang out with his kid.
Look.
So nope, I'm gonna put this in my room. I'm gonna take up the whole thing. I'm putting it just on the shelf, you know?
Well then.
I'm gonna put it right here. See?
Hey!
It's right there. I can just look at the shelf.
Nice.
Lantern necklace and pumpkin soup. What is a lantern necklace?
Hey, hey! Well then.
Gotta get that Aojuru.
Hi! Well then. Nice!
I feel like when you max Kawakami, she should do stuff without you having to pay her for it. I think I'll actually start this confidant just to get some extra gun stuff before I go into the palace. That's the king. I've heard about him. Just a little guy, huh? Must still be in grade school. It's dual wielding. Yeah, he's playing 2 opponents all by himself. And it's still too easy for him. Phew. Oh my god, his jacket says noobs. Guess that's that. What a monster.
What do you want?
Get smoked. Nah, sounds like too much work. Don't take it personal. I turn everyone down. Later. There's an invincible player. Invincible, huh? You mean that guy who cheats, right? It really makes me mad when he does that.
I don't care.
And I can still beat him, so I don't really care. Just forget about him.
Uh-huh.
You sound like the Phantom Thieves. So, you're saying you want to beat the cheater? You seem like a nice guy, but just let it go. Phantom Thieves are really cool, aren't they? Are you a fan too? Have you ever met them? Came to my school. Oh, you mean at Shujin Academy? Yeah, that was pretty awesome. But, teaching you how to play Gunabout won't be easy. And I won't get anything out of it. Let's make a deal.
Oh.
Really persistent. Just a grade schooler, you know. How about this? I want to get to know the Phantom Thieves. It's probably impossible, but if you can help me do that, then I'll teach you how to play.
Huh? Phew. Hey!
Put it on the website.
All right. No. Hmm? Oh yeah. Hmm. All right. Hmm? Hey.
It's running around.
Hey.
Any progress with the Phantom Thieves? Calling card? Huh? Ah! There's something written on it.
That's how they work.
Thanks for your support. Please help those in need. This is a promise to you from the Phantom Thieves. We're going to post a secret message just for you on the game's official website. Oh, is this for real? I mean, you can probably just buy one of these cards at the store.
How dare you? We handmade this.
The official Gunabout website? Whoa! The mark of the Phantom Thieves! They hacked the site! Just like they did on Midget's site. Which means you were able to contact the real Phantom Thieves. No way! How'd you do it?
Secret exchange.
Oh, that's so cool! So they want to remain anonymous. Wow, I can't believe they sent me a message. I wasn't expecting much from you, but you're actually pretty cool.
His voice is,
I wish I was able to talk with them or something, though.
Weird.
But you fulfilled your part of the deal, so I'll teach you how to shoot. Once you stop them from moving, you gotta hit their weak point right away. You should be able to inflict a lot of damage to the cheater this way. Let's get started. Come on, you gotta aim. No, you're just stopping their movement by doing that. No, not like that.
Getting, like...
Are you taking this seriously?
By a 10-year-old.
You gotta focus on your second shot.
The king's swearing up a storm today.
That's what happens when he teams up with another player. And why everyone also watches him from a distance.
All right, looks like you kinda got the hang of it. I think you'll be able to beat that cheater now. I have a bad habit of swearing when I get all worked up. Sorry. But I think you have a lot of potential. More than most people. If you want, I can teach you a few other moves too. I have the ultimate trump card. So tell me more about the Phantom Thieves.
It's a deal. Outside's gonna be like, who taught you how to shoot guns?
According to the reports, it seems your skill at handling a gun is quite impressive. Either you taught yourself, or you had a capable coach by your side. Where did you learn how to handle a gun?
I guess this particularly makes sense in Japan.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Just considering
Thou hast acquired a new vow.
that guns are a lot less common
It
there.
shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Tower persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows you to knock down an enemy with a special shot once per infiltration. Oh, so they've adjusted this a little bit.
All right.
It's earlier than usual today. I gotta go. See you later.
Ooh, kindness. Oh, I forgot that he gives you that. Nice.
Hey!
So glad I caught you. We should exchange IDs. Not like I'm here every day, so... Sure. Cool. Oh, another castle! Welcome back with a raid! Hello, everybody! Welcome to the stream. I'm Raz. This is Persona 5 Royal. We just made friends with this grade schooler who's super good at this shooter arcade game. Because that's what this game is about. Making friends with grade schoolers. About inappropriate relationships. I hope everybody's having a good night.
Ah, you're back.
The most appropriate, right? Classic sci-fi. Back to the ninja.
I see.
God, there's too many options. Fly. Aya. Shiba. Nobody wants to hang out with him. And is calling. Alright, good night, Nether Castle. Have a good sleep. All of that. Thanks for stopping in. What should I do? Where is... Oh my god. Yeah, so this one's the affinity reading, which I do want to get, but the movies are the more rare thing.
My sandal has come undone. You're too slow. Unless you can move at the speed of light, you'll never be able to go back to the future.
What? Somewhat educational, but the fun side of science. Okay. I think so.
Yeah, huh? Thanks.
She's so short. Look how tiny she is compared to him. There is a very whiny cat outside my room.
What?
What's happening?
Excuse me, but could you please repeat that?
Now, nothing's been decided as of yet. But at the rate that things are going, Yoshizawa-san's honor status could possibly be revoked. Something so serious should, of course, be brought to the attention of both her parents and yourself.
I've been told that her results at the latest meet were quite laudable. Isn't revoking her status as an honor student a bit of an overreaction on the school's part?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile. Don't get me wrong here. Personally, I think her results are impressive, but I suppose the argument could be made that if she's going to represent Shujin and receive special treatment, it's not enough. Please don't shoot the messenger here, okay? This is necessary to guarantee fairness across the entire student body.
Right, Tez? Like, these guys are jerks.
It's not as if you've been expelled or the like. Another meet's coming soon. Please try for the results the school wants to see.
Can you imagine if just like... Okay, he says that she's not being expelled, so I'm trying to think of like what the honor status actually means in Japanese schooling. I got the impression that maybe it has to do with like scholarship. So like maybe it would be a matter of she wouldn't be able to stay at the school. Yeah, I should ask Glitch.
Sir, putting excessive expectations on Yoshizawa-san will only be to her detriment.
Oh, that wasn't at all my intention. I just wanted to give her a little encouragement.
That's not encouragement.
Dr. Maruki, please continue serving the student body as counselor and providing support to Yoshizawa-san. This meeting was merely meant to express how the entire faculty will be supporting her. That's the reason I had you sit in today, Dr. Maruki.
Shoulders.
Supporting her. I see.
At any rate, that's all I wanted to discuss with you today. Please keep in mind, these changes are all hypothetical, unless Yoshizawa-san doesn't provide better results. Well,
hey, Glitch.
I suppose
Thank you
we
for
should
the
wrap up
resub.
here.
We were just talking about you. Did Tez like go get you? Or are you just having really good timing? Tez got me. Glitch, what does honor status mean in Japanese schooling? Is it like a scholarship thing? Because she's in danger of having her honor status revoked, and it's clearly a big deal. But the game doesn't explain why it's a big deal. Like in America, if you're an honor student, it's just like you have a certain academic standing. You know, you get good enough grades and you're an honor student. That was kind of my experience.
Excuse me. What's wrong with Yoshizawa? Didn't she seem off to you?
She didn't even say senpai. She always says senpai when she sees me.
Oh, it's...
No, it's her lucky charm.
Yoshizawa must have dropped it.
That's her charm.
Shoot, she's gone. Let's return it after school. We should at least send her a text so she knows where it is.
Maybe I left it in here.
Huh. How did Yoshizawa-san handle the news?
She seemed pretty downcast. I think it was quite the shock to her.
I truly hope this is what finally drives her to succeed.
Honor status is full of honor. Thanks, Glitch. That's super educational.
She needs to push herself beyond third place and bring home some stronger results.
My
And
God.
soon.
These guys are like, we're just gonna motivate her by threatening to punish her.
Vice Principal, I know I've already told you this, but your approach here is going to affect her adversely. Trying to motivate her with harsh words is only going to give her more anxiety.
Dr. Maruki, we aren't running a charity.
Okay.
If she's going to receive special treatment, she needs to provide adequate results.
Okay, we aren't running a charity, so I think that it is about scholarship status.
Praising her until her head swells may be your idea of therapy, but we can't afford to just butter her up forever. We took in those sisters to improve Shujin's standing, but at this rate, we're only going to end up suffering for it. Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
Sir. Oh, pardon me. But there's no denying. First with Mr. Kamoshida, now the principal's death. We've got our backs to the wall here. If this school doesn't bounce back soon, even my own ass will be on the line. That'll be all. Excuse me.
Or Kasumi.
I just cannot understand.
It's also unscientific.
You.
We use 3 watermelons in the sun to visualize a certain matter's size against the universes. What are the melons? What? Stars? Okay.
This is it.
I don't even understand this question.
That's it.
Nice going!
I'm glad you also did not understand that space question.
Hello? Senpai? I'm sorry. I just now noticed that you tried to reach me.
Her phone is so weird.
My smartphone seems to be acting up again. You found my good luck charm, right? Odaiba, in front of the stadium, where we met before.
She's at the stadium?
Senpai, sorry, I can't hear you.
I guess her signal cut out. I couldn't hear everything, but it seems like she's at the stadium. She seemed to be acting unusually this morning, too. Do you think something happened?
Worried about her.
Me too. When we met her there last time, she did mention that she goes there when she's depressed. Well, let's see how she's doing when we drop off her good luck charm. To Odaiba, right?
Right. No, why is she so
No connection. We should have gotten this thing replaced already.
They have to. This is such a Chekhov's gun. Like, they have to do something with the phone.
I'm so useless. I do nothing but cause trouble for Senpai, and even Dr. Maruki. I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Come on, I want to get a parfait.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm looking up a spot right now. It's supposed to be somewhere around here.
Ugh, you've gotten us totally lost. I don't recognize any of these places. What's that building even supposed to be, anyway?
I think they're building some kind of convention center. Or was it a research lab? What's it matter, anyway?
It's not a lab, it's a stadium.
Cutscene.
Beginning navigation.
Guys. Something is happening.
Hey, is that...
What?
What the? This atmosphere. Is this a palace? But we never activated the nav. Wait. Do you think it was Yoshizawa?
Do you have the nav?
It's a possibility. She wasn't anywhere near us when we slipped into this palace.
It is a little bit something out of Madoka.
She can't fight like we do. We have to find her. Fast.
You know, way into
Let's
that
go.
huge thing.
Focus.
Man, this is all new.
Focus.
Whose palace is this?
I can see it.
Yeah, like, is it Kasumi's palace? Is it from her, like, distorted desire? Like, what would her distorted desire be? Just checking all the things.
It's somewhere.
Wait, what was the elevator down there, though?
Focus.
I don't think I can get back down. No, I can. Isn't there a thing down there? But which way am I supposed to go? Maybe it's gonna be locked. Okay, glad that I
somewhere
came back down here.
Was that Yoshizawa? Yeah. Stay on guard, though.
Slide down. Woo!
Why? How are you here?
Is that her sister?
Who's that? Is she a cognitive being?
No, that's Kasumi, isn't it? I can't tell.
It's my fault.
What?
Come on.
You must. Kasumi.
must be your sister. Yeah, they're like, they look very similar.
You must.
Oh, but she has glasses, so it's clearly not the same. Oh, but Kasumi has glasses. She just usually wears contacts.
Hurry! Yoshizawa's in trouble!
Heresy! You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy!
Oh, what is that?
Are you alright, Yoshizawa?
That voice. Senpai?
Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
Accept yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain.
What are you talking about?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that. Where are these voices? Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Getting special treatment is like, whatever if it's deserved. But do you think she's earned it?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first-place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile.
Not only have we lost one, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
I've had enough of this.
Yoshizawa?
You're telling me I'm not cutting it? As if I don't know that better than anyone! Still.
Say it, Tez.
I don't care what anyone says about me.
Say the thing.
I will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream!
Thank you.
It's all in your best interest. Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want.
Yoshizawa? Could she be?
And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am Kasumi Yoshizawa!
So adamant. Rather than accept a life in cinders, you'd strive towards splendor. You know the risks. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
This has got to be...
She goes. Oh my god, this is some serious magical girl bullshit. Oh my god! Maho Shoujo Henshin bullshit. Her designer did say that he wanted her to be like very sort of classic shoujo. Me too.
Look at that!
I am thou, thou art I. Accept this contract, the spell cast upon you.
Her jacket's
I
awesome.
request we have a rematch. This time, I'm going all in with Cendrillon!
Cinderella. Look at those boots.
We'll show you the way to do this. Nothing too reckless, okay?
Thank you. Please do.
Oh my god. No, that's it's the French for Cinderella.
Let's make this quick. Persona!
Okay, so she's bless and physical.
Ready. Show them, Cendrillon!
it's weak to her element? What a surprise.
It's time. Go down. Let's go.
She's so flippy. Ouchies. I wonder what she's weak to. Why is she like posed like that? What's her gun? Yeah, she's weak to curse. Makes sense. My god. I love her. Increases chance of ally not being downed when attacked. Chance of critical, yeah. Colossal physical damage to one foe with high chance of critical. She's super sparkle. Oh my god. You know what I don't want to... I want to let her get the kill shot.
Thank you so much. Persona.
I want to see her thing. Oh no! I wanted to do it with an all-out attack and see her thingy.
This new skill suits me.
Oh.
Hey, are you all right? I can't be weak anymore.
I wish that her storyline was a little more integrated. Like, I'm sure that that would just been exceedingly harder, but it's so like separated from the other Phantom Thieves.
Whoa! I'm quite impressed, considering how you just awakened to your persona and all.
Senpai, right?
How'd you know?
I could tell from your voice and your posture. By the way, why are we dressed like this now?
To look cool. It's a really long story.
Well, of course. This has to be awfully confusing for her. Looks like they found us. Time to get out of here, quick. We can explain later.
Let's escape together.
Right.
Man, I totally didn't expect a sudden Kasumi interlude here.
Oh, we're back at... Huh? My clothes changed back to normal too.
This was your location before you entered the metaverse. We all just came back.
Came back? Did we go somewhere?
About that.
Please, tell me anything you might know about what's going on. I need to know what just happened to me.
I know how you feel, but what should we do?
Let's tell her.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll tell you everything from the beginning.
Her ponytail is so bouncy.
Thank you. metaverse with palaces and personas.
I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all of this in one go.
Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but after seeing it all for myself...
Also because you're talking to a talking cat.
But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Kitty.
I'll let that last part slide this time. But isn't there something else that should be surprising you?
Huh? A cat's talking?
Took you long enough. And I am not a cat. I am Morgana.
I see. Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai.
Oh, that's right. Don't you have something for her?
You came all this way to return this? Thank you so much.
You didn't seem your usual self this morning. Did something happen?
Well... I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but... I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course I'm not happy about it, but it looks like the school is even more displeased. I was summoned to the guidance office this morning. I was warned that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon. It would be due to my own inability to succeed in gymnastics, so I have to say it's not an unfair consequence. But I also overheard the vice principal talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort. And I dragged Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news. That's what really got to me.
That's a tough break.
So I ended up coming here. And then all of a sudden, I was in that place we just left. But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
Seems like you really are on the up and up now. But then again, how did Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the first place? It sounds like it was pure coincidence based on what she's told us.
What about my phone?
Well, I suppose that makes the most sense.
You can look at her search history.
Hey, do you mind if we take a quick look at your phone? If the nav's on there, we'd be able to tell whose palace that was with the search history.
Thanks.
Sure, it's right.
It's dead.
Sorry, this won't do any good.
Why's that?
The battery's dead. It's been acting up for a while now, so that could have something to do with it.
Oh, really? Shouldn't you get that checked out? Well, it's not like that was a palace we've been after, so I guess it's no big deal. We couldn't make its ruler our target unless we reached a unanimous decision anyway.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask. Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
Well,
No, what would give you that impression?
You are, aren't you?
You got us.
I knew it. Wait. That means when we were at the cafe with Akechi-san, I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves that I don't agree with what they're doing. I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it. With that out of the way, what's your call? Yoshizawa, of course. Considering how she did back there, don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom Thieves?
She was just saying how she doesn't agree with what we do.
So, you mean you want me to join the Phantom Thieves?
In a nutshell, yeah. You've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the existence of palaces, and from the looks of things, you've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
I see.
You don't have to give us an answer right now. I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Thank you, but I'm sorry. I have to turn down your offer.
Cool. So we'll head home for now and... Wait. What?
When I awakened to my... persona, was it? I also realized something. I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So that's why I can't join you at the moment.
She's just like, I'm really busy, so...
Because you need to focus on your gymnastics.
I'm truly sorry to say no after all you've done for me.
It'll be good training, though?
You may be right. But I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it. Of course, I won't say a word about this to anyone.
I'm glad you catch on so quickly. Well, if you ever change your mind about us, just let us know, okay?
Thank you, Morgana-senpai. If that ever happens, I'll get in touch right away.
Yes.
I should extend the same gratitude to you as well, senpai. I swear, one day I will repay you for helping me out in so many ways.
Like in the casino.
Shall we get going? Quite a lot's happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before starting tomorrow.
I'm glad to hear it.
I'm really curious if you had to like rank up with her to a certain point to get this.
Well, see you later.
Like, it's pretty easy to have gotten to that rank by this point.
I mean...
Hey.
Nice.
My god, you know what I could do?
Let's go to bed.
Oh, no, I can't. Okay.
Hey!
Man, the times that, was this the timeline you talked about spoilers? I do think that I saw something mentioned. Mostly I saw that you needed to finish a couple certain confidants by a certain time. I do think that she was mentioned, but I wasn't particularly focused on what they said about hers. Probably because I was like already finished with her, or like about to be finished, so I wasn't like worried about having a deadline for maxing her out.
I'll just add this.
You could probably tell which ones I saw mention that you had to finish by a certain time, because I tend to prioritize them. But for now, I'm going to call it a night. Thanks to everybody for coming to hang out. Thank you to thank you to Meg for the 1,000 bits. Thank you to Another Castle for the raid earlier. And thanks to anybody who stuck around after. And thanks to Glitch for the resub for 13 months. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good meeting. Thank you for your super clear education about the Japanese educational system. Hope everybody has a really good rest of your Monday night and a really good week ahead. And I hope to see everybody again soon. Alright, good night!